Hello there, my friends. Welcome on in. Welcome back. Thank you so very much for waiting. Let me just adjust my audio just a smidge, try to get to where it was yesterday, because I feel like it was pretty good for Strum yesterday. And yeah, welcome on in. For anyone who's just joining, we played a little bit of Tamagotchi Life this morning, of course. And now we're back on our KH grind. As I was saying yesterday, I cannot say enough how much I appreciate people who've been hanging out for this, even if it's not really your jam, or if you're like, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm here for the vibes. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I know it's not for everyone, but it is nice. Yeah, Mel, I wanted to ask, I saw your comment. Which one did you download? Do you know? Which demo? Because I don't really have much experience with the KH demos. I've only checked out the one, and it was not good because it was the cloud-based version. I really don't know. Oh no. Alrighty, so once again, for anyone who doesn't know, I feel like everyone does, but I'm gonna do it at the beginning every time anyway. Oh, happy anniversary, Silver. Yeah, congrats on that. I didn't know it was tomorrow. That's exciting. We started this marathon on the 3rd of January this year, and we are aiming to finish it, I'm assuming probably June here. I have played Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, KH2, 358 over 2 days, Birth by Sleep Recoded, and currently we're working on a game called Dream Drop Distance. This is originally on the 3DS, and I loved it. It was one of the, I think this was the first KH game I got, like, brand new. All the others were like, they'd been out for a little while, or for years, depending on which one it is. And this one, I remember the day it dropped because I remember watching the Japanese cutscenes, not understanding a word of it, but like, just like hyperventilating over it and being so excited. So yeah, that was fun. This one's really interesting. We're taking part in a Mark of Mastery exam. This takes place after KH2, and Sora and Riku are both going through it, so you play as both characters. And we're venturing through 7 sleeping worlds currently. And, you know, in true KH fashion, it's a lot of Disney worlds and some original worlds at the beginning and at the end, so. If it was cloud-based, then I'm pretty sure it was, probably KH1, 1.5, 2.5 on the Switch, I'm guessing. And I'm assuming you had the choice between a sword, a shield, and like a staff of some sort. That would be my guess, is you watch the opening movie and then it threw you into that sequence. Yeah. Yeah, that would be my guess then. Gonna go out and eat some Indian food. We have tickets to see the Mandalorian movie. Oh, enjoy! Enjoy! That sounds like a lovely day. Yeah, that sounds like KH1 to me. I think the problem with those demos as well is that the beginning of KH is very cutscene heavy. You have the intro movie, you have the beginning cutscenes, and obviously it's a tutorial, so it's a little handholdy. And the tutorial, from what I remember, it's not very long. Like it's time-based, I think. What about Barrett-based, Tifa-based? I mean, that would be superior. What is Flick Rush? It's a minigame. It's like a card-style minigame that I don't despise it, but I don't really like it either. We're kind of somewhere in between. But yeah, yesterday in our adventures, we finished the Grid, which was the Tron-based world, thank heavens, and we also finished Prankster's Paradise, which is the Pinocchio-based world that, dare I say, is an improvement over KH1. Not that that's very difficult. And that was our first, like, kind of cluster of worlds. We have some more coming up next here. Yeah, no, definitely. If you're interested, I'll post this again. That does not have it. Hang tight. There is a link somewhere. Let me try to find it for you. Where is it? Where is it? Is it timers? There you go. So that link right there, that YouTube link, is the master playlist. It's gonna have literally every single stream that we've done of Kingdom Hearts in there, but it starts with 1. And I hope that I kind of did a good job kind of explaining what's going on and what you should be doing and stuff like that. I tried to make it very, like, new player friendly. So, you're welcome! Yeah, I'm always excited when people have any interest whatsoever into getting into KH, so. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see what we have. Oops. We want to go forward. We want to go forward? Do I have to go with a different character? Why is it not letting me? I feel like I'm losing it. Why can I not go forward? I'm like pretty sure we're meant to be oh, wait. Is there a second visit to Traverse? There is a second visit to Traverse Town. Oh my god. Okay. I figured it out. I got it. Actually, two mechanics I'd like to see other games utilize. The first one be the Judgment Ring from Shadow Hearts. The other one be the Legacy System from Shadows of Mordor. I think I've heard of the second one. I think I've heard of that second one. Alright, we do not need to do a dive again. We just get to visit, thankfully. Let's see how our Traverse Town friendos are doing.
Huh? I'm back in Traverse Town.
Why, hello down there, Sora. I've been waiting.
You do know you can wait on the ground, right? Come down so we can talk.
Now?
Now? What do you mean now? You're the one who said you were waiting.
There's a really interesting
I know
video
you're
on that
turning
system
more
on
into
YouTube,
Neku
actually,
every
Harmonixer.
day. But listen, I'm glad you two showed up because...
You too? Does that mean Riku's here?
Yes, but you and he are still a world apart. He didn't seem especially worried, though. He knows he'll find you.
Yeah.
Just look at Neku. He and the others all found their game partners.
Oh, they're back home safe now?
Remember what I told you. Their existence is on the line. And the Reapers are dead set on erasing them for good. But they found refuge in this world. And luckily, each other too.
Reapers?
Right. If Neku and the others want to get back to where they came from, they need to win the Reapers' game. It's like a series of missions. Those are the rules of their home ground. Except, this time, the mission is a tough one. They're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more like it. So, I was sort of hoping you and Riku could help us out. You have your Keyblades, and with those, we might still have a chance.
Well, I'm glad he's here with me.
If he is. Riku's on one side of the portal, and you're on the other. He might be by your side, he might be a million miles away. You can't measure the distance in time or space. Even without the wall between you, it's hard to say.
Don't worry. He's with me, even when it might seem like he's not.
Then you two are lucky.
You and your friend are lucky too, Joshua.
I appreciate you saying that with conviction, even though you have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey!
Anyway,
There is not a thought in that head.
Neku and his partner are pinned down in the Fountain Plaza. I can count on you, right?
Always.
Alrighty, so we're back in Traverse Town, and again, I want to reiterate. Oh, sorry, Tater's not swapping control. Ignore this. You don't see this. We're breaking the fourth wall. That didn't happen. You didn't see nothing. And I think a lot of this story here with these characters would make a lot more sense if you've played The World Ends With You. I haven't. I know the kind of bits and pieces of it. So let me turn that back down. But I don't really know a lot, so I'm just about as in the dark as I think a lot of you would be. Also, Jess, I hope you're having a good one. I love Sora's confused face. That boy has no clue what's going on 99% of the time. And that's okay, we love him for it. Okay, Let's see here. I do think it's kind of fun to be able to come back here. I forgot about this visit entirely. To be able to come back and be like, hey, look at how much better I'm at. The enemies are more difficult, but you have a lot more, like, abilities and stuff now. Claire, I am one achievement away from platting KH1, and that is to do a hard mode playthrough, which I have started. I just didn't finish. Or didn't continue, I should say. I am one achievement away. I find this one really hard to control. Like, it's a cool ability, don't get me wrong, but... I cosplayed Sora and had so much fun being my true golden retriever self. That sounds about right, honestly. Enemies? No? Wow, okay.
This is starting to wear me down. Can we get a timeout?
Mango, you rest well.
What? Miss me?
Sora?
I'll take it from here.
No. I don't need your help.
Of course you do. Where are your Dream Eaters? How else can you fight?
I don't need them anymore.
Oh, right. Your partner. Well, don't you want to make it out of the game? Who's gonna help her if you get hurt?
Okay, you win. I'll let you do the sweating.
Alright, we got giraffes and seahorses and lots of different critters. I did not mean to use that.
Take this. Ha. Take this. Ha. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
They're so wiggly. They're always such funny looking critters in this game. Here we go. Let me do one of those. And I'll do one of these. And I'll bring out some more balloons, because who doesn't love balloons? Here we go. Oh, thank you.
He got away.
Sora,
So you must be Neku's partner.
Yeah, I'm Shiki. Nice to meet you. Neku told me all about you.
Cool. But you should have seen him. He looked everywhere for you.
hey, Sora, stop talking.
What? Why? You said you need her. That's a good thing.
That's sweet, Neku.
I need
Hey,
you to
Magic
stop
Viper.
annoying me.
Well, I still think it's sweet. It's nice to be needed.
I'm sorry, is this a bad time? Because that Dream Eater we're after has retreated to the other imagining of this world.
Other imagining? You mean where
Best
Riku
Kingdom
is?
Hearts
Yes.
game. Fight me, press smug.
Joe Mama, for some people, them's fighting words. For me, I accept your opinion. I like it. It's not my favorite. It's not my personal best, but I do like it.
He and our other friends will do what they can, but we'll just run ourselves in circles at this rate. We need to trap that thing in one place, and then we can finish it.
Trap it where?
The 3rd district.
Okay.
Also, by the way, thank you so much for the 26. I really appreciate that.
Joshua,
Yes, Neku?
tell me, are we really gonna make it home?
But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
Right. So I'll see you there?
Huh? Me?
Yeah. You're my friend. It's your home, too.
Maybe it's you that's turning into Sora.
Huh?
Thanks.
Little bromance, little friendship right there. And yeah, no, I think Harmonix, so you were saying, I guess my enemies probably really dislike balloons at this point. And with how we've been dealing with them, I could understand why. Friendship, we love to see it. Oh, I did swap my Keyblade yesterday. Good. I was suddenly like, I don't know if I swapped my Keyblade. I am running low on potions, so if I ever see a Moogle, should probably pick one up. Or pick some up. Here we go. Haven't been back here in a really long time. Oh, I think so too, yeah. I think they realized, to a certain extent at least, how bad the balloon spam was gonna be. Remember nothing about the world ends with you other than a friend cosplayed the lady with spiky wings, because I spent the drive to a con hand sewing a zipper onto a corset. Oh my goodness. Yeah, very unique character designs from that one, too, from what I've seen. Okay, so we were headed to the 3rd district, which is going to be through there. That's borrowing enemies. Borrowing spirits. Let me just see if I can't find a Moogle here. There you are. I have not needed... I don't think I've been to Moogle properly. I'm pretty much just here for potions, though, because they cost next to nothing. Yeah, I do own it. That's the thing. I do own it. I have it on the Switch, but it really feels like it's better for the original DS if I could get my hands on that version with the touchscreen and everything. Didn't really feel all that great on the Switch, unfortunately. Command deck. That's what I'm doing. Do my eyes deceive me? Do I have room for another balloon? No, I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll get something else. But it's tempting, though. Also, I'm very excited for our charity event tomorrow. It's always a really fun time when we do charity streams. It just always gets the community going, and it's always a fun time. The one thing I'm not looking forward to is that I have been playing on PlayStation and Nintendo recently a lot. On stream and off stream. And I'm gonna be using an Xbox controller, and it's gonna be like, hey, press A, and I'm gonna be like, wait, where? What? Press X. Who are you, right?
I got it, Riku!
It's working. He pulled through for us.
We'll handle things here. You take care of the boss.
Will do!
Oh, right. I forgot about you. This is the first boss we faced here. Take out Dream Eater summoned by Spellikin. So, Balloon. Balloon Ra. Balloon Ra again. I'm being beat up. A fire. A potion. There we go. For safety. I don't like how fast that drop timer's going down. There we go. Okay. This feels like such a small arena. Come on. Oh. Hi. This guy was from Hunchback of Notre Dame world. Ooh, that's painful. Ooh, I got a little bullied in the corner. That was my fault. That was my fault. Wind Waker with an Xbox controller? I wanted to use a Switch controller, actually. But for some... Oh, why would it start with my commands not fully done? I don't appreciate that. But, for some reason, the crowd control version of Dolphin does not like working with, like, any other controller I've tried. Which is a bit annoying. Oh, I saw a reaction command too late. Uh-oh. This field feels way too small for what we're trying to do. Come here. I'm trying to use the reaction command and I can't. Oh. Alrighty, I have a link I can do here. I don't know if I can be hit during this. One way to find out. Oh, why am I facing that way? Okay, turns out I can't be hit during this, so this is great. That was good. That was worth it, I'd say. There we go, I'm gonna try to stay away from the ground if I can. I can also keep swinging into the posts. Ow. Ow, dude, chill. Oh my goodness. I'm struggling a bit against the bat. Also, could we get +2 to Donald if possible? Someone keep track for me. I don't like this field. I will play more conservatively if I have to, but might need Cura. No, Cura's... I don't like that I have to wait for it to reload. That's why I've been sticking to potions, actually. I think maybe if I got... Oh, thank you, hun. If I got rid of the zero gravity thing, that might help. I haven't been using it. It's an empty slot in my deck. Oh, thank you for trying. Yeah, no, I need a mod for that one. You still got the muscle memory for it? Oh, wait. Oh, I saw the reaction command again, but then it went away. Okay. I got hit by that again. Yeah, I only can carry, it seems like, 4 potions. That link command there was good too, if I could get that going again.
Take this.
Okay, I'll summon that in. Hopefully that hits him when he spawns. Yeah. This guy's just not nice. There we go. Also, I appreciate that MCP, thank you. Does a nice amount of damage, but actually no, I lied. That's actually doing quite good. Can't complain about that. Oh my goodness, if I hadn't healed just there, I would have been screwed. There we go. Well, I made it through that phase, but now I'm a bit concerned about the next one. Oh, it's this guy again. Okay. So you know what? We're gonna play super duper conservatively. And by that, I mean I'm gonna be jumping around a lot to hopefully get out of the way of, oh wow, whatever that is. But bonus points if I can get links with my Dream Eaters to do another one of those moves, that would also work. There we go, that's actually really good right there. This is a bit cheap, or cheap, I should say, but it's working. Okay. I need to remember to use the movement. The movement really saved my ass there.
Not again.
Hey Josh, where'd it go?
Somewhere else. Out of Traverse Town, and out of my reach. We'll just have to let it go.
Great.
So we failed the mission?
I'll go after it.
What?
Come on, I'm not an actual player. Can't I bend the rules?
Well, I guess the rules of the world don't apply if your hearts are connected. Right, Sora? That's how you roll.
Right. Then it's settled.
Sora. Thanks. It wasn't easy. You made it easier.
Yeah.
Wow, Neku, you've changed.
Huh? You think?
Yeah, you're less dorky.
What?
Once you find your friend, Sora, you should come hang out in our town.
Definitely. See you in Shibuya.
Sure. It's a deal.
I wonder. I wonder if they're gonna do something with that. I almost want to say no, they won't.
Nah. I'll see him soon.
Knockout Punch. A Keyblade that lands fewer critical hits but compensates with a strength boost and more frequent reality shifts. There we go. I completely forgot about that visit, and I can kind of see why, because that was stressful. I was kind of going off. Ooh, that's actually really nice. About it during the fight, but like, that was the 3rd district, but it felt... I don't know if it's the camera in this game, or maybe the size of the bosses, but that arena felt very small. I kept trying to like rush out of the way and I'd hook on to something. And I know obviously we fought bosses there before in KH1 and I didn't have a problem then. It's just this instance specifically that was a little rough. That's okay. It happens. We got through it. Yeah, no, I died, what, twice? The only thing really at the end there, I found out that if I did the spinning reality shift where I'm spinning off the pole and then I spin into the enemy, that seems to get me a lot of links with my Dream Eaters, which if anyone doesn't know, that's when you and the Dream Eater pretty much attack at the same time. And if you can do that, it raises up the pink bar and then you can do the link or the special moves with them, so... that's what I was trying to happen or get triggered against, then I would, you know, be able to do a lot of damage and not take a lot of damage. Ooh, HP boost. Thank you. And you only... oh, you have a couple things left. Never mind, you actually have quite a bit left. We're getting there, though. Okay. I am thinking I might... I don't want to go into the next world yet before we do Riku's side of Traverse Town. But I might just kind of do a little cheeky grind here. Well, the drop meter's almost down anyway. It's not going to take very long, but just give us a little bit of a grind. I feel like maybe I might need it. Yeah, so Riku's, he has an interesting link, really. Where essentially he, like, absorbs his Dream Eaters and, like, gets, like, claws or wings or just, like, in general, it's pretty darn cool. Oh, there's the links happening again. Whereas Sora, like, has a move with them. Those cats are snoozing, and their sleep aura is too strong. Uh-oh. I understand that pain. I haven't done any Flick Rush. I can't remember what the goodies from it are. Come here. I can't... I haven't given myself high jump because I said I didn't need it, but maybe it would be handy for that. Join the cat, thrive. Yeah, Ollie's napping up on his cat tree too. There we go. Okay. I was like, what are we shooting at? By the way, question of the day for anyone who hasn't seen yet. What game or unique game mechanic would you like to see in other games? I was saying a lot of Pokemon-based ones. A lot of people are saying Pokemon, like, this 3DS Pokemon era of games, like Pokemon and Me, Friend Safari, Dex Nav, Secret Bases, stuff like that. What was I doing? Right. I need high jump. Oh my goodness. That is the ultimate final boss, though. Also, I can do my link with my Dream Eaters again. I should check to see if they actually need any linking, though. Or if I have any. So you just have item-based and a level-based one. You do have link. 3 more times. Okay. So that's good. And you're pretty much done. Let me pet all the animals, that's all I ask. That is a good one. That is a very good one. I can get behind that. It was a shame in like Breath of the Wild that you could feed them, which was nice. Comic mischief, like Untitled Goose Game. There was something very magical about the way the goose waddled off after causing the mischief. And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Oh, goodness. But yeah, this move right there, that's pretty good. Oh. Oh, I got a little stunned. It's okay. It happens. Can I... Oh. There we go. Oh god. Okay, sorry. This has inverted controls and I don't like it. That move specifically was very good for bosses too. There we go. Apparently there's more up here. You know what though? I do like the Dream Eaters, don't get me wrong. I feel like they're just not as memorable to me as like the Heartless in particular, I want to say. The Nobodies are also very cool. But I don't know, the Dream Eaters never... As enemies, they never really stood out. As companions, they are pretty cute. I will give them that. Okay, so there's the bonus timer. The Mushroom Heartless and the Flan one? Yes! Oh my gosh, we haven't seen the Flan one yet. But, he's such a cute- or they're such a cutie. I like them a lot too. Alrighty, there we go. So we're gonna drop into Riku. We'll do Riku's side of this. There we go. We got a whole bunch of points. So let's give ourselves... I don't really think we need the drop decelerator, but I will give ourselves some magic and attack. And maybe some... Ooh. That sounds interesting. Spirit Auto Life. Love-hate relationship with... Yes, some of them are, you know, a little tricky. Horny, I hope you're having a good one. Okay, let's head back to Traverse Town with Riku. And let's not dive, because that doesn't sound like a fun time.
Traverse Town? Why am I back? Joshua.
Nice of you to join us.
What happened?
Trouble happened. I was hoping one of you could help.
When did Sora get here?
Bravo, Riku. Why can't he be this quick on the uptake?
Yeah, well, Sora's a little...
Now, let's get down to the problem. We've got a nasty Dream Eater on our hands. It keeps jumping between worlds. Not only that, it knows how to summon creatures like it. Pretty powerful ones, too. The others are on a mission to stop it, but they need help.
The others? You mean Shiki and her friends?
That's right. They all found their game partners, and Shiki is over fighting in the other Traverse Town. In fact, Sora is helping them out.
Good to hear. So what can I do?
Actually, the Dream Eater just reappeared in the Fountain Plaza. I sent Beat and his partner to face it.
I'm on it.
Riku, there's something else you need to know. These two Traverse Towns separated by the portal. I was under the impression they were parallel worlds, but it looks like I was wrong.
Wrong how?
That's where it gets tricky. After you and Sora left, Shiki crossed the portal to join her game partner. Did you notice players have a mission timer inscribed on their hands? Well, when she got to the other side, Shiki had more time left on her clock than her partner. And when Beat's partner crossed over from the other side, she had less time left.
So time flows differently here and there? So what? That's true of any two worlds. Their homeworld would be running on a different time axis too.
Yes, I understand that. But if these Traverse Towns were parallel worlds, then time would flow the same in both. But it doesn't. Ergo, they are not parallel worlds.
You mean there's a past and a future?
No, impossible. The worlds are clearly separate. It's not just time that sets them apart. As you yourself noted, every world flows at its own pace, which tells me that for all their similarities, these are two distinct worlds.
Distinct worlds?
Yes, but this is all conjecture. It's like the same world imagined by two people. What does that tell you? That we're in...
A dream.
Yes. Bravo again, Riku. In which case, none of this may matter one bit to me or my friends. But to you and Sora, I think it might be a vital clue.
Right. Thanks. So you need me in the plaza?
Wow, I'm running out of Bravos.
Be right back.
There we go. So a little bit of interest. I forgot about our cutie. Hi. Oh my goodness. Look at them both. A little bit of some interesting info there. Now that makes me wonder, how different do we think the speed of time is in the worlds? Like, for example, if I spent a week in Traverse Town, do we think like close to a week would also go by in Destiny Islands, or is Destiny Islands, like, I imagine it's very slow paced. But like, I don't know. It's an interesting idea. So I know you were saying, check my Keyblade. Yeah. Why not? An hour in and no keywords, right? Okay, so I think I am going to learn from my lesson and not have these two, because they actually were causing more issues. Oh, and you know what? I will try Cure. We'll see how we do. Yeah, Neverland would be different, but I guess when they go back to London, that would have time flowing semi-normally. Sora, how are you doing? Well, you can visit the same world years apart and have time basically not passed or passed heavily. Yeah, like, it does make me wonder, like, our Disney revisits, when we go and we see Ariel again, how much time went by for her? I'm going to assume not much, but... Okay, so we've already really explored through here, so... I will, however, do another link. So this is Riku's links, and like he kind of like absorbs his friends. Which sounds weird. But he gets a really cool sword. From this one, at least. Also, I was totally stuffing my face during that cutscene. I'm muted, and I was having some pasta, and it was very tasty. His friends are literally his power, yep. Yay, food! We love food. For the dry forms, yeah, he essentially absorbed Donald and Goofy, you're absolutely right. Hadn't really thought about it that way. We're going up here. Oh, you know what else I should do though? I should probably also put high jump and such on Riku, even if it's not really necessary. Oh, Mike wanted me to mention something to you all. This might sound kind of weird, but I feel like I should preface this by saying, what type of milk do y'all drink at home? If you are a milk person, maybe you're not. What kind of milk do you know the percentage? Pretty much is what I'm trying to get at. Necessary? No. Handy? Yes. None? Fair enough. Fair enough. Whole milk or milk? What would you consider whole? What percentage of milk fat is that? Clefairy 2%, skim in cereal 2% in tea, 1.5% without lactose, 1%. Okay. So I personally, if I can help it, I just have skim for everything, like for coffee and all that jazz, for calorie reasons. But my mom and Mike have, we're Canadian, so we do the milk bag thing, right? We have 3.25% in the fridge normally. Skimmed or semi-skimmed if I'm having a glass. I think it's 4%, but it doesn't say. None of you said raw. So, Rebecca, you think that's bad? Wait, just prepare yourselves emotionally. Recently, a brand in Canada, I don't know if it's elsewhere, has come out with 6% milk, not cream, milk. And there's a bag of it in my fridge. Do you put that in my oh. That sounds amazing. See, Mike and my mom are both like milk people. I'm not really. Apparently it was in my lunch. He used it in my pasta. I don't know how I feel about this anymore. But yeah, no, 6%. It's, what's the brand? Seal Test? Seal Test brand, if anyone's interested. But yeah, Mike and my mom were both interested in trying it, so we got it yesterday. I had a glass, and I said that this isn't for me because I literally could not tell the difference between that and the 3.25 that we normally have. Because I'm so used to skim that, like, everything is super creamy. Is liquid butter? Isn't that crazy? I'm not a huge milk person either, but if I'm gonna drink, you want high percentage. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, Mike wanted me to share that with you all, and I was like, I don't know if the percentages are gonna make sense, because I don't know if that's used everywhere.
About time, yo!
Pete, what happened to your Dream Eaters?
Don't need them when I've got my game partner. And I don't need you!
Oh, here we go again. 5 seconds ago it was, where's Riku? And now the act?
Whoa! Don't tell him that!
It's so nice to meet you. I'm Rhyme. Riku, right? Sorry, my partner's acting like a doofus.
I am not! You always gotta go around and garnish my reputation!
Since when? You burned that bridge all by yourself. Nobody raises his reputation by lowering others.
Yo, Riku! You gonna sit there and let her get in my grill?
Sorry, it's just... You two are cut from the same cloth.
I ain't made of cloth.
That character.
He looks and talks like a punk, but there's a heart of gold in there somewhere.
Yeah. He's come through for me, so I know what you mean.
There! See? I'm a... Rhyme! You didn't just call me a punk again!
Huh?
All right, now we ruffled its feathers. Ready to do this?
Yeah! Me and Rhyme will handle things here.
You go after that thing.
Right.
There we go. That poor Dream Eater. Whole milk is 3.25 milk fat, 6% fat is halfway to half and half. Yeah, that's like pretty much when I heard about it, I was like, oh, why? Oh, why would they do that? But yeah, no, I understand not having lactose as well for those who, you know, can't handle it. That is fair. 2% in the fridge, I do not like it unless I have a bowl of cereal. Yeah, like, I try to have skim for things, but I can admit there are certain things where higher percentage is better. I still don't go out of my way for it. Oh my god, really? I've never heard of that before. There we go, level 20. 2%, so I had that with my oatmeal while I was over the whole week. Not much difference in taste. It was 1% anyway. Yeah, no, I feel like, you know, when you're making it into things...
Quality, huh?
Oh my goodness. When you're cooking, baking's obviously different, but a lot of times with cooking, there can be differences, but I find I don't really notice too much. But like I said to my mom and Mike when I had a glass last night, it's like I'm not the target for this. Like I will not notice, I will not appreciate it. There we go. Can't wait to get my disappointingly slightly different colored pigeon. Okay, we just got a, that Dream Eater recipe.
Riku, the third district. We're going to pin it between both worlds.
Got it.
I'm just imagining the difference it would make in baking, right? Okay, so we're heading back over to the third district, which I think means, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do that fight again. Or a similar fight. Ow. There we go. It'd be kind of nice if I could get another link going before the boss fight. I'll try to fight everything on the way. I am all for the weird animal facts. Yeah, that spinning move right there seems to be really good for getting the link raised up. I need to get back into my Pokemon shiny hunt. I only need to get Obelian, I think. And then I am done with those. I also got Meloetta the other day, but obviously that one's not. Ooh. Let me go. Let me go. Thank you. That one's not shiny. Yeah, I should see if we can make another Dream Eater here soon. Oh, I didn't realize you were still down here. I'm sorry, friend. There we go. Yeah, we're getting lots of levels. That's good. You got all the shinies available in either that or some other game. That is a lot of shinies. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Omega Ruby though, chat. I really, like we were talking about it earlier, I love the 3DS Pokemon games. I love that remake in particular. It's gonna be fun. And I want to get my shiny charm. Oh, did you make the Dino one? I know that that one's very good. Yeah, I have two that are like I 100% know I'll be using, but the rest of the team is very open. Can't even bribe for Flareon. What do you have? Actually, I don't know if I even looked. You got a secret over there and a secret up here. 100% Mudkip, which is so funny because if this was the last time I played Omega Ruby, I would have been like Torchic all the way. And Breloom. Breloom is baby. It is catching Pokemon friendo. Did it really open on this? Wow. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, now we have a link thing here, too. Oh, wait, I had one more. No shift tree, unfortunately, no. You also have a link. Okay. We've definitely used Gardevoir quite a bit in the past. I'm not opposed to it again, but we'll see. We'll see. Mel, you have a great day. Enjoy your food. Okay, so we're headed to the 3rd district. Let's see how we do. We're headed to the 3rd district this way. I have definitely used Flygon before. I don't know about Aggron, actually. Marigron. I just returned again. I guess we're talking about Mons to use. Yes, yes, indeedy. Oh god. Alrighty, let's see how we do this time.
I got you now. This is my street, yo.
You gotta play by the rules.
Oh no!
Hey!
Sora, you got this.
Oh, never mind.
I'm tired, yo. Every time we chase him down.
I know. But we've got an ally on the other side. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, I still don't like it.
You know, you are such a good listener, Beat. You're like a sponge, really.
Me? I'm not a sponge. I'm just me.
You mean Daisuke Nojo Bito.
Hey! Don't use my full name!
That's a weird name.
Hey!
Well, it's time to go.
Hey, Riku. Thanks.
Yeah, stay cool. We'll catch up with you soon.
Mm-hmm. Say hi to Sora.
Sure.
Riku, remember what I say. Be careful. If this really is a dream, it's going to lie to you.
Ooh,
Try
sorry
and
about
make
that.
you think it's real.
I got it.
What? I don't got it.
You and Sora would break your heads on this one.
Huh?
I don't think he knew what they were laughing about. Oh, goodness. But yeah, no, I actually do already have the other starters, and I think an extra Mudkip in storage. In Bank, I think it's called, right? So I got them already. But I find to think how we went from Sword and Shield to where you wear full body protective equipment when biking to Arceus, where you're basically about to die constantly. You also have to, like, work as a small child to survive.
Thug works for me. We all got a role to play, right?
Gosh, at least he's honest in a dishonest way.
Silence! No underling of mine shall be insulted so. I have great plans for dear Pete and for all the worlds, once I have taken them for my own.
Then I've got bad news for you. That day's never gonna come.
Perhaps you should take a few moments to reconsider. Or does the Queen's life mean nothing to you at all?
Mickey! Don't you listen to her! You can't let Maleficent have her way!
No! Minnie! All right, Maleficent. Tell us what you want.
Let me see. Shall I begin with this world? I much preferred it in its darker, more ominous permutation.
You said it. This place needs some lights out time.
You're lying, Maleficent. Not even you would go through this much trouble just for that. What is it you're really after?
Very perceptive. I presume you are familiar with Xehanort, the man who led me to discover worlds outside of my own.
You know him?
As do you, I see. Yes, he shared everything with me. How to go about winning a heart over to the darkness. And, most gloriously, about the 7 hearts of pure light. The ones that would grant me the power I need to conquer all worlds. However, the worlds were too complex. Too much for even me to contain. It seemed I had miscalculated. Then it came to me. Of course, I could go about conquering other worlds in my own manner. You do have the data for all the worlds, do you not? And now you will hand it over to me.
What do you mean?
Don't you bozos pretend you don't remember. Me and Maleficent was trapped inside it. Now cough it up.
Why do you want the data?
I'm afraid that is no concern of yours.
Wouldn't want a royal Minnie Mousiness to get a boo-boo now, would we?
I see you have failed to recognize the futility of your situation. Very well. Face your doom!
Oh, Mickey!
Minnie! Maleficent, you lose!
Say, milady, I think the pipsqueak's right. We better hit the road.
I now know that what I seek lies within these walls. Trust that I will eliminate you in good time.
Hey, wait for me, Maleficent. Wait!
You used the darkness to get here? That was reckless. But gosh, I didn't expect you to save us. Axel.
Axel didn't. My name is Lee. Got it memorized?
The squeeing. The squeeing when I first saw that cutscene, you have no idea. You have no idea. There was a lot of giggling, there was a lot of, swinging your legs. Oh my goodness. Omni and Ending, I hope you're both having a good day. So yeah, they kind of touched on it there. I'm glad that we played through Recoded this playthrough. Thank you for the clip, by the way. But yeah, we Maleficent was talking about the data worlds, and we seen that-ish in Recoded. She also was talking about how she spoke to Xehanort, and he's like, hey, go collect these 7 ladies, 7 princesses of pure heart, and you're good to go. And then she did that in KH1. But now we got Recoded. Yeah, no. Good, thank you. And we got Lee.